Parfums de Marly released 3 new fragrances: Valero, Carios, and the one I have here, Eragon. Let me give you my first impressions and walkthrough on this $550 fragrance. So here's the box. This is the presentation on Eragon. This is a pretty sizable box. You're going to have Extrait de Parfum on the front where it says Eragon. This silver placard isn't metal, it just feels like plastic. So when you take the tape on the outside, you're gonna slide it out of the box. And then when you open it up, it opens up through the top like this. And this is the bottle here. So when you first get the bottle out of the box, you're going to see this here. So it's weird, the logo is actually on the back side of the bottle, but the words are on the front. This also has a new cap style. So it's similar to Parfums de Marly, but the sides look different when compared to the other bottles. So in hand, you can notice that there's a clear difference in the sizes. The new Parfums de Marly Eragon is 100 milliliters, and the older bottles are 125 milliliters, if you see them here. So that's the main difference between them. Also, I don't know if this is gonna be the new logo. Let me know in the comments below if this is gonna be the new logo moving forward. I kind of like the older one, but this new one isn't bad at all. So let's get to smelling this. I know that's what you guys are here for. I'll let you guys know right now if this is good or not. So I picked up this fragrance out of the rest of them because I like the DNA. I saw vanilla, patchouli, leather, cinnamon, cardamom. So I decided to get this one. So I figured I would like this one. So let's see what it smells like. Okay. Wow. All right, so it doesn't, at $550, the initial spray and smell of this isn't all that impressive, to be honest. It smells nice. It doesn't really smell like anything from the house. So from the note breakdown, I was expecting this to probably smell like Wajan or Ombre Narguilé or something similar to Angel Share. But there's a freshness with this mixed with the gourmand type of essence. Yeah, on paper this smells nice, but let me get this on skin to see if I really like this or not. This has a really good sprayer, by the way. Yeah, on skin, it doesn't really smell any different. This isn't smelling super dense or super heavy. It's smelling like a light, fresher type of vanillic, cinnamon type. There's cardamom in here. It almost has a La Nuit de l'Homme to it. Yeah, I will have to come back to you in about 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm coming back after 15 minutes with this on skin and on paper. So on paper, what I'm getting from the new Eragon fragrance, I'm getting a lot of cardamom. This reminds me on paper of La Nuit de l'Homme. It's a fresh, lighter, airier type of vanillic, cinnamon type of cardamom fragrance. I like this a lot. This doesn't remind me of anything from the line. This smells like a brand new fragrance, but it reminds me a lot of La Nuit de l'Homme, the way that fragrance smells because of the cardamom. This smells really good. Now remember, I got this for $550. This just came out, and this is a lot of money for this fragrance. I can't really tell you right now if it's worth $550 because it's a lot of money, but this smells really good right now. But if you guys want to blind buy this, I would wait until this gets to discounters because this is a lot of money, and I'm not smelling something that is very unique. Right now, it's giving me a lot of La Nuit de l'Homme mixed in with some, there's some cinnamon in here as well. I don't really get any leathery notes from it because I think I saw that there was leather, but I do smell the cardamom on paper. I'm gonna have to spend more time with this to really review it and see how it performs. But man, guys, initial thoughts, this is really nice, but it's not $550 nice. What I'm getting from the smell is something that reminds me of La Nuit de l'Homme, but it does have a difference. It's really hard to describe because I wasn't even expecting it to be like this. I was expecting something super dense. You know, when you hear extraits and extrait de parfums, you expect something that's super long lasting, super loud and dense. But this is like La Nuit de l'Homme to me. But man, initial impressions, this is promising. Not worth $550. I'll come back with my full review in probably a week or two. But thanks for tuning in. And this is my first impressions of Parfums de Marly Eragon.